Hi, I'm Melissa Amato, and I am a rep for Agnes and Dora. I am on the leadership team, and I am proud to be team lead of the Hive Tribe. And I just wanted to hop on here and introduce myself and kind of just tell you a little bit about myself and why I love Agnes and Dora. Um, I do so much better face to face. These videos are sort of, I don't know, I do them, but I feel really impersonal. I would much rather have a conversation with somebody, but I'm going to try to explain why I am a rep, why I signed up as a rep, and what keeps me going. I joined Agnes and Dora the end of February of this year, and when I joined, we were just under 300 reps. And now this is the middle of February, or the middle of October, and we are almost at 1,000. So we are experiencing some pretty significant growth, and I think people are realizing what Agnes and Dora has and how awesome our products are. I mean, bottom line is we are high quality. We have gorgeous fabrics, gorgeous prints. The cut and the fit of our dresses is phenomenal. I mean, it's top notch. There's every person that tries on our dresses is very pleasantly surprised how they look. They are cut and created with a real shape in mind and a real woman shape, not just a mannequin shape. All of our stuff, except for our leggings, are made in the USA, and that's something that's really important to Buffy, our founder, and is important to me. That was a big key in me making my decision, was the fact that we're domestically produced. We are at the beginning of what is going to be an amazing journey. It's already been an amazing journey, but we're right on the cusp of big things. We currently are not set up as a direct sale company. We buy inventory at wholesale and sell it for retail. There is no ongoing compensation plan where certain people who sign other reps would make money off of their sales. We are headed in the direction of a compensation plan, but as of right now, there is not one in place. That being said, if you are referred by someone, if you were to reach out and want to join my team, I would train you and get you ready with all the necessary paperwork and get your things set up, and then you would be on my team and would have access to all of my ongoing training, etc. And for that, I would get, or anybody who signs up another rep gets, a 10% referring rep credit, which that 10% is based on the first 30 days of sales. So it's your kit plus anything additional you might buy within those 30 days. And it maxes out at 500. So if you were to buy the platinum kit, that's all the referring rep would get, would be the 500. So when I joined in February, we were just starting to grow. I got the platinum kit. It arrived the end of March and I launched on April 1. I had an in-home open house and an online party, and I did amazing. I was so surprised at the people that came and the response that I got. I sold, it was in the first 9 days that I made back my kit price. So I had $5,000 in sales in my first 9 days, and it just kept growing from there. I have, up until recently, have been investing 100% of my profit back into inventory so that I have a large selection and lots to choose from. I'm choosing to have my inventory go deep instead of wide. So, sorry, there's a truck coming by. What that means is I don't carry everything, but the things that I do carry, I have 8 to 10 items in every size, so that there's plenty of selection. There's lots for people to choose from, and the customers feel like there's multiple options. They're not just signing into a party and seeing like 3 items. So then what else? So yeah, I mean, basically I've been making a profit since I started. There was a little lull over the summer, but I did pretty well. I'm probably averaging around 8 to 10,000 in sales a month, and obviously that's not all profit, but what I did with the profit was I chose to put it back into my inventory. We are a Navy family and we're about to separate. So, and my husband's going to school, so this is going to be my primary income. And I hustle a lot. I am constantly selling and reaching out to people and following up and just connecting and making sure that people know how important they are to me, how important they are to my family, and I want them to feel good with their purchases. I want them to feel confident when they wear the items. I love teaching people how to style things. It's just so funny. I never imagined myself doing this. Seriously, a year ago, I think I signed up for Stitch Fix because I was so clueless as to how to dress, because I always shopped at the thrift store and I just was like, whatever, I don't care. I'm not into fashion. So from Stitch Fix, I found out, there's flies out here, about the dolman style tunic, which is, with the flowy under the arm and cut so it kind of hugs the hips. And from dolman, from that particular style, sort of around the same time I found out about the other company and was actually in their queue waiting to onboard as a consultant with them, but was doing some research in the meantime. And so looking for another style of dolman, I stumbled upon Agnes and Dora, actually in a LuLaRoe chat group or whatever, like a buy-sell trade group. And I think a lot of people are finding us that way. But I went on the website and I just thought, oh my gosh, these clothes are amazing. I think at that point we had the faux vegan leather, the Sandra D's. We had dusters. We had some really cute Austins that are long gone. So yeah, I just was looking and I said, well, this is more my style. I really like the idea of selling these kinds of clothes. They felt more modern, but also classy, classic. And so I signed up. I didn't even have a pair of leggings before I signed up with Agnes and Dora. Seriously. I signed the papers, and after that, I purchased my first pair of leggings and my first Austin. And I just went with my gut. I mean, there was a number of other factors, and when you join my team, I'll give you the link to my more thorough introduction. But basically, for those of you who are out there and you're thinking, oh, I've never tried this stuff and I really should, yeah, you can. You can also sign up without trying it. It's just totally up to you if you're that type of person. Where was I going from there? I don't remember. But, so my husband, we're separating from the Navy. We are moving back to Virginia, and we're about to rely on me for most of the income. He is going to go to school with the GI Bill, so we'll get a little bit help there. But for the most part, it's going to be on my shoulders. And so you can imagine the type of pressure I feel. And for me, it just motivates me all that much more. So, okay, we're coming up on about to separate. What am I going to do to get us in a position to have that consistent income that's based on not only my sales, but by bringing new people into the company. So I'm trying to psych myself up for this next piece. I'm currently in Hawaii right now, and we are about to move, like I said, back to Virginia. So I will be separated from my inventory for like 40 days. So I'm also kind of nervous about that. So it's going to get a little tricky, but I am not one to shy away from a challenge. So anyway, that's a little bit about me, how I joined, why I'm still here. I love it. I love the clothes. I love the culture. I love the company. I am a Kool-Aid drinker through and through. So if you have any questions, if as a customer, as a potential rep, as a current rep, whatever, I'm an open book. I'm here for you. Yeah, so don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching.